DJ Wavy Sauce.
DJ Wavy Sauce.
To the fast life from the stage. See, when I called my first hooker, I was playing the blues then. In a little town called Midland, Texas. But now during this time, I didn't know she was a hooker. See what I'm saying? She came up and gave me this wad of money. You know, and I said, what's this first? She said, I'm giving this to you.
What's going on, YouTube? I'm back. But this time, I'm not talking about any reviews. I'm actually going to be talking about relationships. And as you see, the title says, why did I get ghosted? So, if this is your first time watching my video, or if it's the second time, or if you done subscribed, I want to say just to you, first of all, just thank you just for taking the time to watch me on TV. I appreciate it. But before I get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my videos. So let's get into it. Pretty much I was having a conversation with one of my good friends, and you know, the topic just came up of why did I get ghosted? And I feel like in today's society, ghosting people is the easiest thing to do. And I'm gonna be real with you guys, man. I done ghosted a couple of women. I ain't even gonna front. It is what it is. I done ghosted a couple of women, but at the same time, it's happened to me too. So I mean, I think everybody gets ghosted. So for one, I wanna say, like, don't feel bad if you got ghosted. Like, I got ghosted a few times. I mean, I didn't feel bad. I was just like, all right, cool. I brushed it off. It is what it is. Like, there's plenty of fish in the sea. It's okay. But on the other hand, when you're doing the ghosting, like, it's a different mentality. You know what I mean? And it's something that you really have to think about within yourself. So the topic is, okay, why did I get ghosted? All right, so let me tell you why. The reason why you got ghosted, because either one, that person just wasn't into you. Like, they just wasn't into you. Two, you might have came off too strong. Okay? 3, you don't know how to hold a conversation, whether it's on the phone or whether it's through text. Your conversation skills are not up to par. That's number 3. Number 4, let me think about number 4. Number 4 is up in the air. Because it could be you're not the person that they thought you were. And what I mean by that is, let's say you're on a dating site. For example, Tinder. Your Tinder profile got everything that somebody wants to hear and they want to see for themselves. And then when they finally swipe right, and you swipe right, and you get to talking and texting and blah, 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 you're not the person that they thought you were. That's another reason why people get ghosted on a daily basis. It's not always you. Sometimes it just could be them. You might have caught them at a bad time. You know what I mean? You could have caught them in a bad situation where, you know, they feel like they're not ready. And like I said, it's easier to ghost somebody than to, you know, be an adult about the situation and actually tell somebody, hey, I'm not interested. And I believe that ghosting somebody is so much easier because they don't have to deal with the consequences and, you know, feeling bad about themselves when it's all said and done. For example, let's say you're dating somebody, right? Or not necessarily dating, but, you know, you just started talking to somebody, right? So let's say you just started talking to somebody, you know, you doing everything in your, you know, in your whole might to, you know, convince this person that you're the one. Because in my mind, I know I'm the one. You just got to get convinced that I'm the one. But this is where you fall at. You fall because sometimes your greatest effort just isn't good enough. Like, trust me, like, I've been through this. So this is why I'm even making this video, man. Like, I've been on both sides of this shit. And it's like, you gotta humble yourself. You gotta humble yourself on that. You know what I mean? It's like, you can do the good morning text. Good morning, beautiful. How was your day? And create the content that that particular person may think that you want to hear or they want to hear. But even still, with all doing that, your greatest effort is still not good enough. And on the other end, that particular person, you know, who you're trying to give your attention to, they're just gonna be like, it's something about them that's, you know, not clicking. You know what I mean? It's something about them that's just not clicking. So as soon as you send a text, that feeling of the text going through and it say delivered, and one day go by, okay, 2 days go by, and you're like, all right, 3 days go by, and you don't get no response back, you've been ghosted. Like, and it's like, you can send a, you know, little message or, you know, check on them. Hey, how you doing? Blah, blah. And if you don't get nothing back, yo, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. And what that means is, yeah, you got ghosted, but it's something about you that that person just didn't have a connection with. And you know, it's a tough thing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, being ghosted is like one of the worst feelings, because you, in your mind, you're thinking, yo, what did I do? Like what did I do? And then the part of not knowing what you did or didn't do can weigh a ton on you, because you don't know the answer, and you'll probably never ever get that answer from that person. And it's like, it's hard, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to deal with, but at the same time, you just gotta keep it pushing, man. Now, being on the other side of that, when you are doing some ghosting, and I know you done did that shit before, where somebody is giving you those, you know, good morning, handsome, you know, or good morning, beautiful, you know, whatever the case may be. And it's just like, nah, like you start to see red flags. You know what I mean? Because now you're on the other side of it. You see these red flags like, nope, not gonna work. Or that person may remind you of an ex who did the same exact thing, same pattern. Boom, 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 boom. And then you like, nope, not even gonna waste your time. So what you're not wasting your time, you stop responding, man. You stop responding because you already know where this path is gonna lead. So I don't blame you for ghosting people. Man, I do this shit too. But the thing about it is, and what I learned is, yeah, it's easy in the beginning to ghost somebody because at the end of the day, you don't owe nobody a thing. You don't owe nobody anything. So if you're gonna ghost them, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just met them a couple days, yeah, you're not feeling them. No worries. But when you really, really into somebody, I'm talking like when you get down the road, you talking for like a month, 2 months, you done been on a date here and there, and then you just, out the blue, just like, I'm not gonna reply. Yo, that cut deep. I ain't even gonna front you, like, that hurts. And it's just like I said, it's just not knowing what you did. You know what I'm saying? It hurts, man. You know what I mean? It's like, but once you figure out yourself and you start knowing what you bring to the table, don't let anybody ever make you feel like you're not worth it. You know what I mean? Like, don't let anyone ever make you feel like you're not worthy of their attention, because I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people that would love to date you. You know? Don't let nobody ever make you feel like that. So I don't even do that shit no more, man. It's like, you gotta be honest. You just gotta be honest with people. Just be upfront. Hey, it was what it was. I appreciate it, but I'm just not interested. And I think that's the hardest part for people to do, is to tell somebody that they're not interested, because they don't want to hear the backlash. They don't want to hear of, okay, why are you not interested? They don't want all the questions. Why are you not interested? What did I do to you? What can I do to fix it? You know what I mean? And some people just can't handle those questions. And a lot of times people don't want to answer those questions because they don't want to tell the truth. Like, do you really want to know what you did to piss somebody off? It could be the smallest shit. Like this, that'll rub somebody the wrong way, and then you just like, damn, this person really ain't gonna answer. Or even when you send a message to somebody and they open the message and leave you on red, like, oh, this is what we doing? Like, oh, you for real now? Like, you just gonna leave me on red like that? That feeling ain't good, man. But, a lot of times, this is why people get ghosted. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just a reality thing, and this is how society deals with things. Like, you can be online saying whatever you want to say. A lot of times you don't have no consequences. Like, you go on Twitter, you say whatever you want. You go on your Facebook, you say whatever you want. There's no consequences. It's the same concept. Somebody gets your number on a dating site, or you talk to this person, they send you a message, you don't have to answer. Like, that's your prerogative. If you don't want to answer somebody, you don't have to answer somebody. But I'm just giving you the tools right now of why the hell you got ghosted. Like, it's okay. Like, you'll live another day. Like, but at the same time, I don't want you to be like, worrying about it. Like, it happens to the best of us. Like, should I get ghosted? I mean, I'm not for everybody. You know, once you understand that part, you know, you'll definitely get it down that it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Like, just because you got ghosted doesn't mean that there's not somebody else out there for you, because of course it is. But it's sometimes people get really stuck on one particular person, and when they get ghosted, it's just like they shut down. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just shut down because they felt like that person was the one. And it's okay to feel like that. Like, it's okay to feel like, you know, a person is the one, but it just doesn't always go the way you want it. So build that confidence up. Like, it's okay. You know what I mean? Even though you got ghosted, you'll live another day. But when you do, don't question yourself about what you could have did, or why did this person do this to me? Like, because you'll probably never get those answers. Like, you'll probably never get those answers. But just think about the things that you can do better when you come across the next situation, even though you don't even know what you did. But a lot of times it's not even you. It's not even you. It just may be that person you might have caught them at a bad time, or they may be stuck on an ex. So I mean, just forget them. Don't worry about it, man. But these are the reasons why people get ghosted. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys like this video, and I hope I answered your questions about why did I get ghosted. So yeah, so good luck out there, and you know, if you like the video, like, comment, and yeah, make sure you subscribe to my videos, man.
Sorry, George.
We out.
But I don't understand. Things were going so great. What happened? Something must have happened.
It's not you. It's me.
You're giving me the "it's not you, it's me" routine? I invented "it's not you, it's me." Nobody tells me it's them, not me. If it's anybody, it's me.
All right. George, it's you.
You're damn right it's me.
Look, I was just trying to,
I know what you were trying to do. Nobody does it better than me.
Well, I'm sure you do it very well.
Yes, well, unfortunately, you'll never get the chance to find out.
My mom on TV.